to him. C to the run is going to be ALWSWHY3. Plug it in, play along with me. Let me know how you do in the comments below. I love playing Azazel, one of the easiest characters in my opinion. He starts with Flight, which is great for positioning, especially over rocks. As you see, I just made a clown of these guys. He has that little baby Brimstone. Even though the range is rather low, there is a lot of items in the game that will boost up your range, so it's not the end of the world. You can really work around it. And with him as well, with Azazel, it's a really powerful character. You do have to go up close and personal, so fighting Hush is a difficulty, but you should be okay. I mean, right away, we're going to fight this boss. Azazel versus Gurglings. Again, we can fly, and this is the benefit of having Flight. He drops the creep on the ground. I can fly right over it without taking any damage. So it's not that bad. Cattle Ninetail, shot speed and damage up. Let's go back and try to find our treasure room. Nice little damage. 7.79 with Brimstone is fantastic. Now, what is the goal for this video? We're going to not try our best. We're going to go and fight Blue Baby. Especially with Book of Revelations. We're about to spin out of control. HP is fine. Matter of fact, we don't need to do a boss rush. We need to do a Hush fight. We need to fight Delirium, Mega Satan. We have a lot to do with Azazel that I'm very surprised that we didn't do. So we should go Devil Deals and we should try to fight Hush. Probably not Delirium. And I'm saying this confidently because I do have Book of Revelations. The moment you have Book of Revelations, you already know survivability is check mark and done. And when it comes to playing the Binding of Isaac, you always want at least a combination of the three things. A way of survivability like Satanic Bible, Book of Revelations. You can even make an argument about False PhD, Dark Bum, as well as Guppy's Paw. You can make lots of arguments saying that those items can help you. Even Fortune Cookie is fantastic. Maybe, possibly, new meta when it comes to HP. Survivability. No keys, that's on me. I will go into the curse room. And Contract from Below, great item to have. Gotta be careful, don't let these flies confuse you. Get Contract from Below. We are going to fool our way out and work our way around. But yeah, you want to always try to get at least a combination of three. Survivability is one of them. Nice strong DPS like Sad Onion, number 1. Anything to get really, really high damage output going out. Or damage per shot, damage per second. And then you want to have a lot of power, obviously. Your damage has to be out of control. And right now we're sitting at 7.79, which is really fantastic early on in the run. As you see, we're just stampeding through every room. There's not any challenges right now. Anybody that walks into their path, wow, that was bad damage on me. Anybody that walks towards me is getting bodied. So we went everywhere we need to go. Let's take more bombs. Let's go straight into Famine. Now you are going to get Horsemen every other room with the Book of Revelations. That is the only, not somewhat downside. They're pretty easy to fight. Gonna get your ball of bandages. Let's see what we get in our Devil Deal. We don't want any of this, but I will try to get conjoined. Again, we have Book of Revelations. Do not be afraid to take a little bit of a risk when it comes to your HP. And let's continue going down. Now we're trying to rush this a little bit because if we have a possibility and if our run spins out of control, at least we're ready to fight Hush or ready to fight something that is a big boss. Now the reason why I took Book of Revelations popping just like that, we're almost back up to normal HP. The reason why I took conjoined, not conjoined, excuse me. The reason why I took Headless Baby is to try to get conjoined. Headless Baby has a lot of good benefits to him as well though. But I really want to try to get conjoined. A triple Brim is insane. High Priestess is good for a boss killer. But look at this. Let him. Oh, wow. That was on me. I wasn't charging my Brimstone. Sometimes I do forget. I mean, we're at 0.86 when it comes to our tier rate. But we do have Brimstone, so that is the benefit of it. But you prefer at least a little over 1 to get as much power out faster. But you should be able to mow everyone down just like this. Be careful with the champion. Champions are the ones that take the full heart damage. We can't afford that. Yeah, it might as well. It could be something good. It is, and that's exactly what we wanted. Get our range up. And again, we have no keys, so we can't really go into our shop or our treasure room. Pop up Book of Revelations. Now we're at 3, which was our base start. We can't even open this up. But let's go fight the boss Azazel versus Pestilence. Drop the High Priestess, and she's out of here. Grab this ball of bandages. You know what we should do? We should explore just a little bit. We need to try to get at least the keys, at least 3 keys. Considering, well, let's pick up this High Priestess card again. That was a lot of value. That just rocked that Horseman really fast. We want keys, so we need to try. Careful. And if you notice, our range is a little bit bigger now with our Brimstone, and that's because of the range pills. So just like that, we don't have to worry too much about our damage getting into our target or getting up close and personal. And again, I want to explore just a little bit, just to try to get the Book of Revelations charged a little faster. Again, survivability is key. Let them all jump, just like that. Let them jump again. Just kind of bait them towards you, unless they're afraid and they're running away, like these are. Again, the benefit of flight, man, we could work around everything. And there was a key drop, so we're gonna use that for our treasure room. Now with 6th Sense, you could say we could oh, 2 keys, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna use 1 for our treasure room, and then 1 for one of the chests before the boss fight. Maybe it could drop a key. So let's see what we can get out of this right here. Hopefully something good. D20, no, I don't care. That's not D10. I don't really care for that. We have to stick with Book of Revelations. It's just an overpowered way of survivability. Some more keys, perfect. And the moon. I'm not a fan of any of that. Let's just continue on with the run. Now we should be having Super Bandage Girl at the end of the next couple of floors. So at least we'll have some type of buddy. Now it doesn't do anything for conjoined. Pop Book of Revelations, and just like that, we're getting our HP back up to before we took our Devil Deal, because we will get another Devil Deal here. Let's go in here and let's grab it. Ooh, we don't want that. We want to keep our luck up. Pop the Moon card, that way we don't lose any HP. Grab some more keys. We have the bombs. Let's go into our boss challenge room. Let's see what we can get out of this. And the growth hormones, nice damage and speed, and that's what we want. Remember, we don't have to get too close. We want to hit them with everything we got. We need some tier effects. Play-Doh Cookie would be nice. Play-Doh Cookie with Brimstone, that's pretty insane. Nice little red heart I can't do anything with. Careful, we gotta remember to charge up my Brimstone. I need tiers up. I need to get to at least 1 to be a little bit more respectability when it comes to my Brimstone. Alright, so we went to all that, and let's work our way up. Very simple room, but we got enemies that burrow. I'm just not a fan of burrowing enemies. Not a fan. Nah, I'm good. I don't need mystery candy. Look how fast again we're able to take everybody out. Pop Book of Revelations. I love a good Book of Revelations run. Such a easy run, and no worries in the world when it comes to HP. Wait for it. Pop them. Pop them. Work away here, and take them out. Continue going up. Did we find a treasure room? I don't think we did. Let him charge. Of course, he's going to charge away from us because he's just out of fear. X-Lax, sure. Did we go in treasure room? We didn't. Okay, let's work our way up. Maybe we could run into it. No, we find our boss. Careful. Again, we don't have to go too close because our range is pretty much under control. Super secret room probably up north. It's not. Let's fight our boss. Azazel overstained. Drop X-Lax. And Headless Baby's going to do pretty good. All this blood on the ground, that's from him. So he's part of the team right here. And it does cause nice little damage. Now, a nice combination with Azazel is Lost Contact. So if we could find that, that'd be great. And look, we get 2 picks, nice little tears up in shot speed. It's what we needed. With 5 keys, I'm actually going to work my way backwards and see if I can find this treasure room fast. We already found our secret room, so it's no point. Isaac vs. Pride, sure. I mean, we're at 1.08 tier rate. And I'm kind of happy we didn't get a Devil Deal. It would have been nice. But we get to keep building up on our HP, which I'm okay with. Nice bomb pickup. And look at that, we get a planetarium room. Might as well take this pill. Hey, nice. Okay, let's see what we get. Mars, double tapping and movement key makes Isaac dash. This is super trash. I'm just not a fan of Mars. I mean, I have flight. It is what it is. Alright, let's continue finding our treasure room. There it is. Hopefully we get something good. Infestation, taking damage spawns some extra help. I guess there was no reason for me to go in here, if you think about it. I mean, we have 16 cents. We could entertain the store. See what they have. All right, and we get activation for our Book of Revelations. We get to pop this, get some more consumables in our arsenal. Duplopia. Man, where were you? Where were you? We can't take Duplopia. It would have been nice. There's no real use for it. Now, if there was a really good item, then yeah, I'll take it. Because Duplopia will allow you to double up your item. Or even if the planetarium, I mean, I would have never known what was in there, to be honest with you. So, in hindsight, right? In hindsight, double growth hormones, anything could happen with Duplopia. All right, let's continue on. HP is looking pretty good. We're looking around 6, 7.5 soul hearts. We want to max out before we get into any other boss that we feel like it's going to be a threat. Let's go into our curse room. Something great. Some more soul hearts. Perfect value for going and losing half a heart. Look at that. Careful. That was really bad damage. I kind of ran into that. Careful with that one as well. And right now, stat is for speed, we're at 1.45. Tier rate's at 1.08, but we do have Brimstone, so it's okay. Damage is 9.68. So it's alright. Even with Brimstone, we want to be at 10 to 11. Careful with this guy here. Play a little aggressive. It's okay to play a little aggressive considering we have Book of Revelations. So we gotta be careful with this champion. He does blow up. The good thing, I think they only spawn around this little black ooze on the ground. Wow, that was really, really bad on damage. Should be one more left. Pop our Book of Revelations. Get our HP back that we lost. Let's see what we got in here. If I see a red chest, I play it. That was embarrassing. I was expecting a guppy item. How sick would we have another guppy run? I mean, we're all playing with Azazel, and anytime you get any type of form of Brimstone with guppy is just a beautiful combination, because you're always gonna get those flies coming out rapid fire. That's alright. I don't mind taking damage again. Playing a little aggressive, it's okay. Work our way down. Absolutely nothing. And with flight, this creep on the ground or the ooze on the ground, none of that's going to affect us because we're able to fly over it. Careful with enemies that burrow. Alright, what do you got for me? Bob's Rotten Head. I'm going to try to get a Bob's transformation, which is actually somewhat rare. You don't really see Bob's transformation. I don't even feel like there's a need for it. Look at these consumables. Consumables is perfect. Thank you. Catch them before they jump. Pop our Book of Revelations and let's work our way up. We have flight. This is a... Wow, I actually got hit. There's a shop. Let's see what we get. And it's absolute garbage. Let's work our way down. Hopefully we can find something that could make it a little bit more interesting. Because right now it's just a regular run. Take these bombs. Secret room's probably on the left. I have 17 bombs. Why not? It is. Give me something great. It's absolutely nothing. Careful. I might as well pop this guy. Alright, we went everywhere we need to go. Just need to find our boss. Unidentified pill. X-Lax. Who cares? Careful. Ooh, what do you got? Spiders. We need more damage. That'd be nice to have with Brimstone. Careful. Pop him. Alright, keep going up. And there's our boss. Pop our book for that unwanted damage. Let's go straight to it. Azazel vs. War. It is a variant version. We should be okay. Yep. That was a little risky for me standing there. Ooh, careful, careful. And he's out of here. Alright, let's pick up Ball of Bandages. Let's see what we get in our Devil Deal. And it's a Krampus fight. Oh, wow. We kind of just ran right into me. We don't want to take Head of Krampus. There's just no need. We're going to stick with, obviously, Book of Revelations. That is such top tier when it comes to survivability. Some people don't like it because they lose out on the opportunity to have boss dropped items. But me personally, I don't mind it. Nice, more range. Take out Greed. And look at our Brimstone. If you remember from the beginning of the video, it was tiny. Now, look at that. A lot more respectability. I can't go in here. Interesting. Usually it's like a little cheeky way to get in there. But it's alright. Just gotta be careful. We have flight. Let that guy shoot. Boom. And thankfully, the contract from below is coming in clutch. If you notice, we're getting double dropped items. And that is because of contract from below. An item that we picked up earlier in the run. That was what's helping us out when it comes to our consumable intake. Right now we're at 32 cents, 14 bombs, 7 keys. And right in the beginning, we were rushing, and we were really low on that. We had no keys at one point. So it's pretty impressive that where we're at right now. Now I should look for this right here. That's what I was looking for. The skull with the mark on it, so I can try to do, not do boss rush, but because I already did boss rush with Azazel, I think. Let's check out what we got in our shop. Yeah, might as well pop that, and let's blow you up. Maybe we can get another double deal. May never know. Take that nickel, thank you, sir. Might walk into money equals power. You may never know. Get some more consumables and work our way all the way up. I mean, where are we on time? I mean, we're at 13 minutes. I mean, that's pretty good. Everyone's getting hit with this brimstone. Everyone's getting hit. I wouldn't mind conjoin. Conjoin now would be fantastic. Let's go into... Let's work our way back. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll be able to go into that curse room. As soon as I fool my way, I want to save my food card for that boss. The boss rush item. We might as well take this. It's an item. It's so trash. But it's, again, when it comes to Isaac, there's so many items in the game. You're going to walk right into some trashy items. And there is our boss fight. Wow. That's Mars for you. Let me see. Did I do a boss rush? I did do a boss rush. So there's really no point for me to do it. Azazel vs. Mom. I am going to take the Polaroid. Because I had to fight Blue Baby. With Azazel. It will be our first time fighting Blue Baby, which I am just as surprised as you, because I love playing as Azazel. Very, very easy character, as you can see, just based off the run that we're doing. We're able to really maneuver and position ourselves for our victory stance. So, Mars, I gotta stop doing that. It's just ruining my position. And that's the thing. I don't like items like Mars or Taurus or items like that. It just really ruins you. I mean, sometimes you can get away with using the pony, but you're kind of controlling that. Alright, let's see what the boss drop, the boss rush has. It's Dark Bum. Deadeye is really good too. But I'm actually Dark Bum. It is a way of form of survivability, but I have Book of Revelations. I don't need it. I don't need Sprinkler. I'm actually gonna take Deadeye. And let's fool our way out. Deadeye is gonna help us when it comes to... Can I go in here? No, I can't go in here. Just wanted to double check. Deadeye is... The more accurate we are with our shot, and in this case we have Brimstone, I believe it works the same way, and it will scale our damage. I haven't seen it increase yet though. Let's pop that, and look at that. Now we're at max HP. Now we're gonna go into our curse room. I did say we were gonna do that. Let's see what we get. Excellent bombs of keys. We don't need that. Nice soul hearts. Let's pop this. Hopefully we get something good. We'll get money. Again, money's kind of pointless at this point in the game. But at the same time, you may never know. We might walk into money equals power, and then it will change the whole thing. Alright, so for what I'm noticing, Deadeye is doing absolutely nothing. So maybe grabbing Darkbone probably would have been the key choice there. Alright, let's work our way down. We have our Polaroid. We know what we need to do. We know where we need to go. So that's something that we need to pay attention and focus on. Alright, let's go. We're in the Womb 1. Curse of Darkness. I hate the Curse of Darkness. It's just I can't see. I always take such bad damage in Curse of Darkness situations. But luckily we have the range. And I see, again, I have no idea what hit me. But you see, I have my little shield, and that is because of the Polaroid invincibility. We don't want to do that. That's not worth it. Wheel of Fortune. Sure. That's actually really good. The Fortune Teller machine is fantastic. It does drop soul hearts, trinkets, and tarot cards. So you kind of want to take advantage of that if you need to take advantage of that. A little crawl space. Say less. Let's go. And it's pointless. We don't need to do that. We want to stick to no red heart build. That's what we're trying to go with. That way we can keep and stay with the Polaroid invincibility. I'll let them come to us. Pop the Book of Revelations, and just like that, we're at max HP. And we did walk into a dead end in typical fashion of Isaac. And mapping, you know, it's somewhat underrated to have. I mean, it saves a lot of time in a run. And you want to be able to bang runs out fast. So we will go into the curse room. Wow, this is beautiful. We were going in there, even though you don't want to, in the Womb and Beyond, because at this point, every time you take damage, whether regardless of what it is, it will be a whole heart unless you have the wafer. And I'm a big advocate of not exploring in the Womb unless you have trinkets that guarantee you shops or treasure rooms in the Womb and Beyond. I don't see a reason for it. Let's get these keys. Again, we're going to fight Blue Baby, so we need all the keys we can get. That way we can open up every opportunity of chest. Let's go left. Get rid of him. Again, we have the range, thankfully, to take these enemies on. And we're almost maxed up at HP, so whatever we lost, we gained back. We don't need X-Lax, we need Tears Up pills. Unidentified, and take this key and let's go straight to the boss. Again, there's no point to explore. Azazel vs Conquest. This should give a super Bandage girl. Oh, look at that, he's barely touched us. Crack the Sky, such a beautiful effect. And I believe Conquest drops the pony, the white pony, which is a pretty good item, but I don't need it. Look at that, we're just gonna dodge, just Crack the Sky shots beautifully. Take him out right away. He drops the white pony. I'm gonna touch it, I don't need it. I gotta stick with my Book of Revelations. Let's see what we get in our Devil Deal. Gimpy, hard no. So far our Devil Deals was kind of bad. Just a typical Azazel run for a completion mark. So I'm kind of happy that we're able to just work our way around that. Let's take this, take this. Nice little luck up. Now we're sitting at 1. We were at -1, so maybe we could start seeing some better items. And I'm not sure if luck plays a factor in it. I cannot confirm that. But we will go into this curse room. Give me something good. Nice little soul heart that we're going to lose. We get half of it back. Careful with this. Pop that. Again, we're getting really blessed with all these consumables. Should be pinned. Variant version. We're good. And just like that, we're maxed on our HP. Now, do I have enough to fight Hush? I don't think I do. Just because our stats are not that great. We can win the run without a doubt with this type of stat build. But we don't have a lot going for ourselves within our build. For example, the Mark's doing nothing for us. And I think that's just because it's Brimstone. But if we had like Guppy or anything other than what we have now, I would probably consider fighting Hush. Careful. Should be one more eye here. Oh, careful. One more. Let's just work our way. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling dodging the shots and making my way over there was a little slim. Careful with this. And that's the only issue when you're fighting big bosses. Like, you really gotta focus on your positioning. And considering that our Brimstone is so tiny compared to a regular Brimstone or a regular Isaac shot, you have to get a little closer than usual. Let's work our way up. Again, I don't have the build to fight Hush, so excuse me if I'm not going to fight him. I'm gonna work my way around. We didn't get that much lucky with our... Let's just blow everybody up. We didn't get that much lucky with our Devil Deals. We didn't get that lucky with our boss dropped items. So this is something that kind of just came with it. And you got to pick your battles. You got to pick the fights that you want to do. And right now, I don't think we'll win in a battle between Hush. I think it would just be a battle of attrition. Now, if we had 4.5 volt battery with Book of Revelations, then I would probably consider it because we're not going to die. I know we're not going to die. Just because 4.5 volt battery with Book of Revelations or a Satanic Bible, even the nail is such a clutch item to have. You're always going to have that charge ready to go. And it's something that you really want. It's not that great in like individual rooms because you miss out on the charges. But just like in a regular boss fight, you should be fine. Little tiny room. Give us no value. More keys. We're sitting at 57 cents. 29 bombs. 15 keys. Headless Baby's going to drop his creep on the ground. Let's do a lot of work. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what hit me. But again, Polaroid invincibility. We should be safe. And there's a Tinted Rock. I was not paying attention to that Tinted Rock. Pop our Book of Revelations. And just like that, we're one away from being maxed out on our HP. Kind of a shame, too, because we have Book of Revelations, but nothing to go with it. Usually, we could spin out of control. But our Devil Deals were just so bad. I don't think we had a Devil Deal that was worth it. Careful. I mean, if there was like a Mom's Knife. I think there was Mom's Knife at one point. But I just don't want to ruin. I think Mom's Knife with Brimstone is nice. Maybe I should have considered it if it was there. I don't remember. Careful, where's the ghost? The ghosts are just really annoying. One more. Hey, Mars came in clutch. Alright, let's fight it. Azazel versus Isaac. Let's take him out. Really reposition yourself. We got Super Bandage Girl. I'm not sure how much value, how much damage she's doing. Ooh, bad damage. But again, when you take that Polaroid invincibility, take your shots, man. Go in there. It's okay. Phase 1 is done. Isaac, when you're fighting Isaac, phase 1 is really the challenging part of it. Phase 2 is not so bad. You gotta dodge his Crack the Sky, which is really simple. Once you figure out his pattern, and then hit him when he spawns back up. See, just like that. You gotta dodge it and then go to town with it. Now, in the fight with Blue Baby, I'm going to purposely take damage just to be in Polaroid invincibility, and then just bum rush him. Down goes Isaac. Let's go into the chest and figure out what the path is. Maybe a Delirium fight. Hey, Satanic Bible appeared in the basement. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Adrenaline. I'm going to take it. It's going to do absolutely nothing for me. Large Zit. Sure. Give me a Creep Shot. God's Flesh. Nope. And Dead Sea Scrolls. Nope. Alright, so let's continue. Gotta find Blue Baby now. This could be a very brutal room if you're not paying attention. But I'm super confident in our playing style. I'm going up close and personal with these bosses. Got one left. Let him come to you. Just like that. It's alright. Again, sometimes you gotta take the hits to bum rush them. Like that. Alright, this could be double items here. Let's go. Backstabber and the Marked. That's both really bad items. Disappointed so far when it comes to the items in this run. Or you know what? Maybe we should have went Angel Deal. Maybe we could have got better value out of that. And sometimes in the chest, you get pretty much any item with the exception of Angel Deals and Devil Deals. Unless you have Chaos. I love Chaos. Chaos is a really powerful tool to really change the game, spice it up. But should be good. Mars, man, it just randomly happens. You know what's pretty good too? Contract from Below. It could hold a lot of value in here, considering that if there's a chest drop, it's gonna drop 2 chests. Like you just saw earlier within the chest run so far. We are taking a lot of damage. I did notice that. But I'm still pretty confident. Yeah, these are very squishy. Just like that. Just gotta drop some bombs on him. Careful, not take bad damage. And just like that, he's out of here. We got one more. Just lay the bomb out there. And just like that, Super Bandage Girl cleaned it up. Boss could probably be this way. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. I have a feeling. Just like that. Look at that. Boom. Pop him. Super Bandage Girl will take care of one. I will take care of the other. Just like that. Careful. Let's do it together and let's work our way. Get rid of add-ons. Always get rid of add-ons. Add-ons that was super complicated. They ruin your positioning completely. You're so focused on the boss, you forget the add-ons there, and boom, you take such bad damage. The Bloat, really nasty boss to fight. They will drop their Brimstone on you, and the Creep on the ground. Careful, careful. Yep, saw that coming. Our HP is really dangerously low. Super Bandage Girl, can you clean him up for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. What do we got? More useless items that we don't need. We need something good. And Book of Revelations, where are you? You just don't want to come to the party anymore. Drop bomb right there because I know they're going to jump. Careful. Get rid of the other one. There we go. And I'm happy the bosses aren't too bad. It's not too brutal. Drop bomb there. Let's work our way here. Oh, that was really, really close. Drop another bomb. I mean, we have 20 plus bombs. We might as well just do something with it. More keys, unneeded. I'm looking for chest drops. And again, we went the wrong way. Now, I'm nice. I'm good. I'm going to be saying that Emperor card is pretty good to have at this point. Just because you don't want to waste too much time in the chest and beyond. In the chest, it's brutal because you're fighting boss after boss, and then it could get it really exhausting. Especially if you're playing style, you're trying to be a little conservative. And right now we're really, really low on HP, even with the Polaroid invincibility. All right, let's see what we got. Nope. And I'm going to take Mini Mush just to get a little bit more speed. Get to that 1.7. If I find another mushroom item, I probably would take God's Flesh, even though God's Flesh is so bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, Loki's horns. Might as well. We got Brimstone. Alright, let's careful. We gotta be careful. We're taking way too much damage. That I will admit. But look at our range with our Brimstone. Careful with this guy. Now they can blow each other up. Look at that. Loki's horns. That was beautiful, Brimstone. Nice little battery. That's nice. That's good. I'm assuming it's gonna be pins. Yep. I have no idea what hit me. Alright, let's charge up our Brimstone. We gotta really pay attention here. We don't want to take bad damage. Pop-up Book of Revelations. So we're sitting at 3 soul hearts only. Finally, we find our boss. And I just ran right into him. Alright, can we do it? Azazel versus Blue Baby. Let's go. Careful. Gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe. You gotta really watch his shots. And watch your own positioning. Unless you take bad damage like that. Careful. Don't want to take bad damage. Just like that. Super Bandage Girl, you honestly came in a clutch because I was playing so aggressive and reckless. Thank you for that, becoming the MVP of the video. Like and subscribe. Till next time, everybody.